Legend of Total War here with part 7 of my Rome 2 Legendary Pontus campaign. On the last episode I took Phasis off of Colchis, and now I'm going to move on to wiping out the Armenians. Okay, so this army here, it's on its way to Armosata, but I'd like to stop it. Now the best way I could think to stop it is, of course, by sabotaging it. So before I do that, I'd best increase my chances by improving its skill. Let's see. Do authority, that way he gets 5% on everything.
How may I serve Pontus?
And it shouldn't cost me quite as much to do it now. Let's...
Not possible, my lord.
Oh, wait, I've already done it this turn. Oh, right, of course. Right, well, that was stupid. Anyway, we'll do that, and you do that.
By sea or by mountain, sire? Ready for
These
order.
guys here. This guy is of the enemy faction, of the other family factions. They've got too much influence, in my opinion. So I'm not going to have him fight any more battles. So what I'll do is he can't move. Give him that.
My lord.
Let's see. On forced hang on.
Ready for order.
These guys need to be training more cavalry.
Ready for
And
battle.
I'll
To march.
transfer
To
them
feet bleed.
by
To
sea
march again.
over to this guy.
All hands to the oars.
So he can have everyone. Why won't that accept? Oh, right, of course, because there's too many. Need to disband the javelin men.
Fleet report.
There we go.
Ready for
Now, can he
orders.
move far? Oh, geez, he can move. I wonder if I should attack these guys now. Maybe I'll just leave it one turn. I'll keep him here.
Journey completed.
Recruit the noble blood cavalry. And have this guy go back to Phasis. And sit there as governor. And this guy here,
At your service.
who was administrating to this area, which is now 100% Hellenic, I'll have him come over
I am
here.
unable to do as you
Come
ask.
over here. Make his way
Returning to land.
to Phasis in order to administer Greek culture.
I shall take a moment to compose myself.
And I don't
Ready
need this
for
fleet,
orders.
so I'll disband it. And I don't need this one either.
Fleet report.
Save me a bit of money. I will keep this general here though,
Or by mountain, sire.
because you never know what might attack from the north. That being said, I should probably upgrade this. Let's see.
By
Everything seems
sea or by
somewhat
mountain,
sorted.
sire. I am a reaper
I
of
could
souls.
build another something here, so I'll build consecrated grounds. And that pretty much puts me out of money. This here can't be modified, so I'm going to destroy it.
Ready for orders.
And I think I'm at the end of the turn there. Not much else I can do. What I might do is see if the Seleucids will offer me any sort of treaties. Let's have a look.
I am eager to hear your embassy.
Nope. I've
Inspired
got a
as it
non-aggression pact.
undoubtedly is by the
But what
wit
about
and
military
wisdom of
access?
Athena
It's
herself.
high. Shut up, I'm talking, you fuckface. Anyway, let's see, pay me for it. Say about 3,000. Nope. Try a little bit less. Try 2,000. Fantastic, now I've got a bit more money to spend. What about you? Do you want to trade with me?
Come, my friend. Speak. We are...
I don't know, I'll leave them alone. I've got enough trading partners. I'm not going to pay for extra ones.
You are welcome, all of them.
Might have to kill these guys. Hang on. Yep, they're not a satrapy of the Seleucids, unlike Medea, so I can't declare war on Medea without declaring war on the Seleucids as well. I definitely don't want to go to war with the Seleucids just yet. I'd like them to at least get rid of the Galatians first. Or Sardis, or whoever, I don't really care. Let's see. What can I spend the money on? Probably not much. Okay, so Trebizos here, which is good because they may have turned into slums. So what I'm thinking for my build setup is that if I can have a Temple of Poseidon for food and public order, and then as well as that have the other one, I forget what it's called. Actually, I've already built some of them somewhere, I think, over here. The Grove of Nymphis. But then that'll leave to having less food in the province. So maybe in some regions I'll have that, in order to try and get a balance between food and public order. Okay, this can all go away. Can't afford to do anything there. Now, I've still got some money left over, but I don't think I can spend it on anything. Unless I can get an agent. Let's have a look. So I can get another warrior. Another hero, but where would I put it? Probably... let's see. Yeah. Bithynia et Pontus is fine, so I'll put it in this area. Right here, I think. Give me a bit of backup. But which one? I'm leaning towards this one. It's not the best for what I want it to do, which is increase public order. That reduces construction costs. I'll choose this guy, that way he can be put into an army to give it some experience, which always does help.
How may I serve, Pontus?
But not
you
this turn.
expect me to do that?
Because there's going to be a rebellion here this turn as well. If it happens here, I've actually got a fairly decent garrison, which should hold it off for at least one turn. If it shows up in this province, this guy should be able to handle it just fine. Anyway, I'll move on to the next turn now.
You are wise enough not to sit up.
How many times do I have to say no to you? There's the rebels at Arsamasata. No. Okay. So there's the rebellion. Now these guys here. Okay. It leaves these guys free to maybe go and attack Armavir.
I am a reaper of souls.
And then I can always just force march back here, but don't really need to. Okay, let's see what I can do.
Your next command, my lord. Let them cower before our might.
The odds are really quite stacked in my favor. I think I can just auto-resolve this. 66% remaining force. Yeah, I think I'm going to be fine. Saves me time. Walled settlements are hard to deal with this kind of army. If it was an open field, I would have done it myself. Yeah, quite a few casualties, but they'll recover quite quickly, because I've got lots of food now.
That's all, my lord. Ready for orders.
So that's good. It's good that I took it whilst there was a rebellion, because the public order penalties won't apply. Provided they don't attack it this turn, which they probably will, which will just bring on another rebellion anyway. And at Tushpa, I will build the consecrated grounds. This I will turn into that, but not just yet. I've got a lot of money, why is that?
My lord.
And these guys should take on these Armenians here. It's a very diminished army. I wonder how they'd do. Maybe what I should do
Pontus.
is just like poison them just one more time. No, I probably won't even need to. Pretty badly damaged.
We fight for you, my lord.
Let's just see how it goes.
To battle!
Easily stacked in my favor. I'll just fight them then. Well, it says close victory. What am I up against largely? Horse skirmishes. I reckon that my cavalry will be able to steamroll these guys. So I'm going to fight this one manually. Because I've only got 4 lots of spearmen here. Well, I've got noble spearmen, so I do need to avoid them. But apart from that, I reckon I'll just steamroll. So I'll fight this manually. Some things in the way. Oh, they've got the stupid victory point, so they're gonna try and defend that, which might actually give me a bit of an advantage because I can outrange them, and they're not gonna leave the spot easily. Let's see. Right, I forgot he's not cavalry. It's okay. These guys should be able to handle it. From the flanks.
Slingers! Let us take battle to our enemies! We shall chase these birds away!
By your command! Advance in speed!
Quick march! Noble black cavalry!
Let's see what harassing damage I can do with my noble blood cavalry. Sometimes I've found that it's best to keep them in a big bunch, just for shock effects.
The riders advance! Forward!
If I can get around to the back of their army, I don't want to hit their noble spearmen up, that's for sure. Got their horse skirmishers. I'll put my guys out in front. Hang on. Wait. Let me just think about this. What if I put my pikemen up front? In phalanx. Hoplites right behind them. Also in phalanx. Oh, they're not doing their thing.
At the double! At speed! Quick march! Double time!
Ah, they can't run whilst in phalanx. These guys can for some reason. That's fine, I'll leave them off from phalanx then, for now.
Advance at speed!
Missiles!
Keep it like that.
Advance at speed!
And then I'll just move them slowly up.
Quick march!
At the ready! Riders advance!
Okay, so there are the noble spearmen. I'm just gonna squash them. This is gonna be such a squashing.
Run shield pikes! At the double!
Melee cavalry awaiting orders!
This victory point here really gives them a disadvantage. That's fucking stupid that that's there. They really need to remove it. They can't do anything of any tactical advantage without... They gotta protect this fucking stupid flag. Of no value whatsoever, but they've got to protect it. It's ridiculous. So they're gonna fight like
Shield
idiots
pikes!
because of it.
Advance at speed!
So I'll wait until my guy starts shooting before getting my cavalry to smash up their rear.
General!
Not in range yet.
At speed!
Okay, now they're getting shot by the enemy slingers, I think. Yep. Of course, I haven't left this completely protected.
Ready for orders! Double time!
Okay, here we go.
Orders, my lord!
Oh, what the fuck? These guys got annihilated.
Advance!
Get them out of there.
Hoplites ready! We have lost the victory point!
Fuck the victory point. It's not important.
Melee cavalry!
And now my cavalry will just steamroll everything up. As long as they avoid the noble cavalry, noble spearmen. This guy needs to stay well away from the battle now.
What are your orders? Sling them! Hoplites!
What are you doing? Get back over here. Fill up the gap.
Melee cavalry!
No, stay away from that.
Advance at speed!
Let's see.
And quickly now!
Actually, come get rid of these guys. They're pissing me off. Good, my slingers have free shots at their noble spearmen or whatever. Come on, get in the bunch. Get away from these noble spearmen. Ah, oh, bloody ridiculous. They're gonna get killed.
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering? Yeah, which one? This one?
Your service!
Yeah, of course.
We await your command.
Noble black cavalry!
Okay, so the whole army's broken now. So I'll try and pick up as many of them as I can. I'd say that didn't go quite as well as I was hoping. I mean, I definitely took less casualties than I would have with auto-resolve, but these guys took a lot of casualties, so that'll take a few turns for them to recover, but that's okay, everyone else should recover by the next turn. I don't think they're going to get into a fight next turn anyway, unless it's just to pick off these guys.
For glory!
There's not much remnants. try to get rid of their noble spearmen while we can, because we don't want to fight them again. Speed it up. Keep forgetting I can do that now. They're actually good at picking off bloody routing units, unlike equity, so that's very good. Probably because they're much heavier cavalry. And these aren't the heaviest that Pontus can get either. Anyway, that'll do. Fantastic, I should be able to execute the whole army now. Fantastic. And they're gone.
On the move, my lord.
Which means Armenia's fucked. Okay, now I could go and attack them, or the Seleucids could go and attack them, because one of us is going to do it. So I might as well be the one too. They're probably going to retreat.
Great glory.
Yeah.
Is that all, my lord?
It's okay, I'll let's see. I'll have him sit in the city. He'll get better recovery, I think, from there. So it'll take 2 turns to recover the army in its fullest extent. But that's okay. Let's see. Give him strategist, although I would like him to have more authority so that he can be more useful to me on a political spectrum. I think I'll bribe this guy over, because it should cost me nothing. Hang on, if I do a marriage... No. That'll cost me too much. So, bribe him over. Secure a promotion as well. It's giving me more. Secure another promotion, as long as it's not costing me money. Good. Okay, so this will win me influence for the weaker party, but I'm not going to do that because I need the money. I'm not rich, or that rich just yet. So that's all Armenia has left.
How can I be of assistance?
I am no one.
Okay, I think my next war target will be these guys, so I'll start gaining some intelligence on them. And this guy here. Public order is not something I'm going to be worrying about, so I'll get him training this army here.
Stand to, you miserable worm.
Because he's getting that extra training bonuses.
My lord.
So that'll give all these guys some experience, so that will help. Administration, so that I don't have to pay so much for the troops. Gave me an extra 80 or so.
Yes.
Denarii.
Making for port.
Come back over here.
At your
This
command.
province is looking to be a bit problematic. Bring
At
this
your
guy
service.
over, and
Truth
he
may
should
walk
be able
through the
to
world unarmed.
do something for me here.
I could do more, my lord. I shall see to the grain.
Not
store.
much. Okay, definitely need to do something quickly. Why is the public order so bad? Largely because of culture and squalor and a whole bunch of shit. Provincial instability. So I'm not going to tax it. But by not taxing it doesn't really give me much back. So I will tax it. I need to convert this, I think. to this. Although that will take 5 turns. Converting this... No, I'll leave that alone for now. What's my cultural growth? It's much higher now that the administrator is here. Whatever they're fucking called. The nobles.
By
Yep,
sea,
just leave that guy
or
there.
by mountain, sire.
This guy needs an upgrade. Give him this, because that increases public order by 2 whilst he's on military fervour, which he can't do this turn. So I'm almost out of money. Just want to spend a little bit more. Don't think I can. Nope. Alright. I suppose I'll just move on to the next turn then. If I could just see if there's anything else that I can do. Okay, I can secure this guy a promotion. That might help. And that gave him 15 extra gravitas, so that helps a bit. What if I bribe this guy over? How much will it cost me? Only 600. Because he's shit. And then if I was to... can't secure a promotion because he's not at rank 2. So that was actually detrimental. Doesn't matter. Moving on. Yep, I knew they'd do that. Thought they came there just to piss me off. So they went and hired a whole bunch of mercenaries. It's not going to do them any good though, I'm still going to kill them. I was a little bit concerned I might have lost a battalion or two, but they just managed to pull through. What's going on here? Did I kill them or what? Armenia's gone, so that's good. Whoa, what the fuck?
I flourish in your service.
Okay. Pirates are a serious problem requiring my immediate attention. How would I like to deal with these sea vermin? Will I hunt them? Which will give me... I don't know. Call to sea, recruited? Or ignored. Doesn't say if this is going to cost me. I'll go recruited. It cost me money, didn't even tell me what it was going to cost. Fucking assholes. What did that do? Okay. Maybe I should have done the other one. Doesn't matter. Okay, so apparently there's not going to be a rebellion next turn anyway. Seems like I've got this province under control. Which is good, I suppose.
My lord?
This guy needs authority.
At your service.
Didn't I have another spy around here? Oh, that's right, I moved it. to here. Need to get an eye on what's going on over here.
Is there nothing more?
No, I'm not going to sabotage it.
At your service.
Just gain some intelligence
We
on this
shall
area.
start ahead.
Okay, who's my next war target? Because I'm not at war with anyone, and I have to be fighting someone. Okay, I could go up against the Aorsi, because that'll give me all of Caucasia. I've already got some of it.
Come, my friend. Speak. We are...
Who are they allied with? Nobody. And they're nomadic. These guys here are Eastern. I don't think that means anything. I'm sure these guys will still be here when I get back. They've probably got the whole province, so I think I'm going to go after the Aorsi. And that'll give me access to the Caspian Sea here. But not this turn. They need some time to recover. These guys are just about ready, except for this guy.
How may I serve you?
It's got no traits. What a piece of crap. Give it a bit of cunning. Let's see. Alright, my technologies. How am I going with this? So as soon as I research this, I'm going to have 3 public order extra for all provinces. So that's very useful. How many regions do I have now? 13. That's very good, I think. For this stage in the game, for being Pontus. It's going quite well. Big public order problems here still.
By sea or by mountain, sire?
Okay, what's my garrison? It should be able to handle an attack. But... it's very bad. In this, how many turns until a rebellion at this rate? 2, as opposed to 3. Because it should be getting my culture quite quickly. But that's not going to help in time. So I'd say that there's definitely going to be a rebel. Oh, this will help as well.
How may I serve Pontus?
Let's see. Oh, improve cultural conversion. That'll help. So did that improve it at all? No, it'll come into effect next turn. Get the Sacred Grove. Actually, that's not really urgent. I'll build this up as well, because that'll give extra subsistence wealth and extra wealth from all buildings. Now, if there's not going to be a war here,
Ready for battle.
then okay, hang on. Let's see. That's got to go. Convert that to something else. Probably a library. This I think I'll destroy that. Oh, wait. Hang on. I'll convert it to my culture, I think. When the time comes. And I'm going to force march these guys over to Tushpa.
Feet bleed. You march again. You call this a garrison?
I might even be able to take on both the Aorsi and the Media Atropatine on the next turn at the same time. Maybe. We'll see. Don't I have a warrior around here? Yeah, I can get him to use military fervor now. So he gave my guys a little bit of experience. That's useful, but I don't need them all, you know, heaps of experience right now. What I do need is public order. Now, if I was to buff up the tax rate, that sorts a lot of things out. Gives me a lot of money, but also a lot of problems, so I'll just leave it be for now. And I'm out of money again.
We fight for you.
I might actually have to hire some units around here. What I'll do, because that guy's not of my faction, I'll bring this guy down,
Basta, damn you all!
and we'll swap.
At ease. Ready for orders.
And I'll bring this guy up to Panticepaeum.
We fight for you, my lord.
Maybe I should hire some units. No, I'll get the other guy to do it. Okay, moving on to the next turn. Not particularly concerned about the Galatians or the Seleucid Empire at this point in time, because they seem to be fighting amongst themselves, and they've got military access into my land, so they've really got no reason to anger me or to fight me or anything like that at this point in time. And both of them like me, so it's good. I don't have to use them as a buffer state while I go conquer the east, or the northeast. I reckon soon will be time to get my third stack ready. Okay, so a particularly uneventful end turn there, but that's fine. Better no news than bad news. Yep, I know. Okay, so I can please the Syraces or whatever by attacking the the Aorsoi, not the Aorsi. Right. Okay, which agent is this? Yeah, whatever, that doesn't matter. And now I need to research this as per the mission instructions. And that has improved my economy and my overall growth, so that's really good.
I leave for
This
war.
guy's got to level up. Champion, be good.
My lord.
Let's see.
At your command.
They're ready to attack.
At your command.
Ready for battle.
They're on force march. Actually, this video, if I was to attack there now, I'm pretty sure I'd have to manually resolve it, and that way the video will get on the lengthy side. So I might just stop the video here and just continue on straight away. Just break it up, not have the videos too long. Anyway, so like and subscribe. Part 8 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. I'll see you next time.